Hi friends, happy Thursday, April 4th, 2019. This is my quick video about the Goodwill outlet, better known as the bins. Okay, so I'm just going to go through some things really quick. I went yesterday. I hadn't been since November, and it was like really fun. I really like the experience of the bins. I don't like the crowds and all that. My husband goes like 5 to 6 days a week because he has 3 different businesses that he resells. He does eBay, Poshmark. He does house clean outs, so he sells stuff. He donates a lot of stuff to the Goodwill bins, and he takes a lot of stuff to the flea market, which he does on the weekends. And he doesn't care. It's no big deal to him. It's like almost like he floats through. To me, I kind of get claustrophobic because it is a lot of times too many people, and it just kind of gets crazy. So here's a few things, okay? So it's the Goodwill outlet. A lot of people call it the bins. My husband and I have been going for about 8 years. The one that is here, the most popular one that is here, is located in Newcastle, Delaware. And we were going at the very beginning. It was very quiet. No one knew about it. It was wonderful. And then all of a sudden, it just started getting crazy. We have a lot of people from different countries. They buy a lot of clothes and they send it back to their country. So it's their job. They're there all day long. They have carts filled to the top, and they're there for every flip from beginning to the end. Okay. So the things that you should take, definitely a mask. Even if you don't have allergies, because as you're going through things, there's going to be a lot of dust. Keep in mind, people have pets and things, and they're just donating. They're not thinking about, let me clean it first before I drop it off. So it's all kinds of dust mites and things that could be in just like a normal. Just think about your house when you're cleaning and dusting. So imagine those things in a ton of items, okay? Take allergy medicine beforehand, maybe a half hour beforehand, so it can kick in if you have allergies. Wear gloves, thin gloves. Don't wear like big gloves. I don't wear gloves. I use hand sanitizer, and I suggest that use it before and after. My husband taught me that because he said if you wear gloves, especially if they're thick, you can't feel something at the bottom. It could be something wet. Well, that's why you want to wear gloves. But if it's glass or something like that, you want to just kind of have an idea that it's there. So I just say be careful. That's the best advice that I can tell you. Don't take a purse. Put your debit card and your ID inside of your, like, peel off your phone case and stick it in. That's what I do. Or carry a fanny pack. Or something, a bag that will stay out of the way. Okay. If your bins get busy, because they get crowded and busy, and that's where you hear the horror stories from people. Try to go like 2 hours before. Find out when they're like, call them up, ask them when their last flip is. Even if you have to go a couple times a week, some people stay all day. You don't have to stay all day. Ask them when their last flip is. There were some problems at ours, so they put the hours down. They used to close at 9, now they close at 6. So yesterday we went to the 4:30 flip, and it was literally perfect. Like the people who were there all day, they did their half-hour thing, and all of a sudden the whole place cleared out. So for like 45 minutes, I was able to go through and take my time and find the things that I needed. So go like 2 hours before they close, and go like on a Sunday. It gets pretty low key then. Try not to take children if you can, at least smaller children that need a lot of attention, because it gets crazy. It's a lot of people sometimes, and you don't want your child screaming. You can't focus. It's different than like if you're at the retail store and you can kind of move over. People aren't all on you. At the bins, it's really fast and everything, okay? And also, don't take someone with you that doesn't have a high tolerance of people, who has very little patience, because you want to go, you're focused on buying things to make money, and then you're going to bring people with you who are just like, okay, when are we leaving? I'm tired, I'm bored, why are we here? So take someone who's going to be like your best friend. You guys can hold up things for each other and help each other out. That will work for you. Don't take your husband if he's not in the mood, or he's not interested in your business or anything like that. Go on your own. Seriously, it'll work out better, because I hear people say they go and then they have to leave really quick. You don't want that to have to happen to you. Okay. Find out when the flips are. A flip is when they take all the bins out and they bring brand new bins in. They make you stand behind a line. Once all the bins have been taken out and the new bins have been flipped back in, they'll ring a bell and you can go. But they'll make an announcement: no running, no pushing, no shoving. Honestly, please stick to that, because people will. I mean, you don't want to get in a fight with people in ours. People have been asked not to come back. It's really important just to follow their rules and just be the best person in your space. Try not to be on top of each other. Hold onto your cart. Keep it in front of you, not behind you. People will take items out of your cart, and that will upset you. Um, yeah, keep a safe distance because, again, like I said, people, start fights. Um, one of the things that you can focus on is when you're at the bins, you're in front, it's going to be a pile of clothes all over. Lift from the bottom. Don't dig from the top. Take it and lift from the bottom and push all the things and start from the bottom because you really find good things. Like yesterday, I literally found 2 pairs of my good shoes. You find your bags and everything underneath. Then come back down. So that my husband taught me that, like, lift everything. Don't like start from the top. Lift it and see what's on the bottom first, because a lot of people, they lose patience and they start from the top and they lose all the good stuff that's in the bottom. Okay. And if you find things you like, put all your items in the cart. Don't stand like looking at them and everything. You can do that at the end. Put everything in the cart that you're interested in, unless you definitely see some defects right away. Otherwise, if you want it, stick it in the cart because it won't be there later. And if it's like a lot of people, you really just want to kind of go fast and not have to like hold stuff up. Okay. So yeah, so then you want to sort at the end. So at the end, after you found everything that you're interested in, find a place that you can sort through your things. And that's what I do at the very end. Same thing you would do at the retail store. Find a corner. It's pretty dark in the outlets. I don't know if they do that so you can buy the stuff and not bring it back or whatever. Not that it makes a difference. You're going to redonate it, but you don't want to waste your money. So I suggest taking an extra light, a flashlight, or using your phone light so that you can really look at the items to see if there's any defects, any stains, or anything like that. Sometimes I will buy things like yesterday I bought 3 items that had stains. I came right home and spot treated them. And if you want to know how to really get out stains, I can do another video on that. Okay. Some bins charge separately for shoes. My bins used to, and sometimes it depends on the cashier. I had 4 pairs of shoes. I thought I was going to pay like $1.99 for them, and she says no, I'm just going to weigh everything together. So that worked out really nice. Okay. Most flips, when they do flip everything, most flips are 1.5 hours to 2 hours. So some people stay or some people come back. Like you'll go through all your stuff. And you can even like tailgate in the parking lot, take your stuff to the car, really fold it up. I bring my giant IKEA bags and I leave them in my trunk and I push my cart out and I'll put everything in there and then I'll come back in for the next flip if I want to stay. Okay. So the last thing is, it's really a great experience. You have to have the patience. Don't listen to the horror stories of people. That's why I'm just giving you real truths. Some of the things that you hear have happened, but it's all about when you go, and it's about your peace of mind and your mindset and how you feel before you go. Okay? Have patience. Have an open mind. Try it at least one time. And keep in mind, if you spend $100 at a retail store, you may get 20 to 30 items. At the bins for 100, you'll get about 100 items. So, and that's clothing. That's not hard goods. The hard goods are, everything's weighed. So it's going to be higher. Your poundage is going to be higher, but everything is weighed, and usually shoes are sometimes the only thing that they take extra for. Okay? Heavier items, your cart is going to be heavier. And that's basically it. So it looks like this will probably be like a 2-parter, so it'll just be back to back. And if you have any questions, just shout out to me. Okay? Thank you. Okay, I wanted to give you some numbers so you can understand. 27 pounds is what I purchased yesterday at $1.39 a pound. I spent $37.53. I purchased 32 items, and they averaged out to 84 cents an item. If I had gone to my local $2 Tuesdays, which is one of the sales we have, I would have spent $120. $2 is only for the clothing, so I purchased four pairs of shoes. They would have cost me $5 a piece, so that would be $20. And I purchased 2 bags. That would have been $5 a piece for the bag, so that would have been $10. For everything together would have been $120. And if I had gone to a perk sale at 40%, I would have spent $48. So I just kind of wanted to break down the numbers so you can see what your savings could be compared to the retail store, to the bins, and only on sale days. So imagine what you would spend if you went on a regular day.